Welcome travellers, it's day 26 of seeing how far I can get on $10,000 and how much I can do. And yes, today we're starting off in Hakuba, Japan again. Last night it snowed about 40 centimeters, so we're getting some breakfast, quick teeth, then walking 200 meters to the gondola. Now today all my friends at the hostel went to another mountain. I want to stay here, so we're doing a solo mission. And I mean, it did not disappoint. Look how good that powder is. If you're in snowboard, it's hard to understand how good this is. You only get a few days a year where powder's this deep and no one around, so yeah, unreal. Good day. But now it's like 12:30, so it's time for some lunch and do a little work on my laptop, plus watch some NBA. And yeah, I was gonna go after here, but then I just decided to have a shower instead because I was pretty knackered and yeah, wanted some snacks and a nap. Because tonight it's my mate Jordan's last day here at the hostel, so we're going for a few drinks and some dinner. Now we went for Mexican, I know, it's in Japan, Mexican I know, but we had a group of 8, it was hard to find a table that fit us all. We had that, it was average at best. Then head off to the rabbit hole for a few drinks and a little bit of pool. After that, went to the Eagle Point for some Jenga and a few drinks before ending our night at the Crossbar for a little bit of karaoke and a few more drinks. Too much after this, but thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow, but until then. This is day 27 of traveling as far as I can with a budget of $10,000. Today, we're very lucky to have a nice dump of snow, and we're gonna make the most of it because it's the last little dump for a while. So we're gonna go to Cortina, which is one of the resorts that has a lot of backcountry access to do some backcountry snowboarding. Unfortunately, our bus gets there at like 7:15 in the morning, so you have to get there, get in line, grab a coffee, and wait another hour and a half till the lift's open. I mean, but it's worth it when the run's like this. Untouched backcountry access, and it's just a pristine bluebird day. It's hard to see here, but this cat track is really flat and the snow is very deep. So our group and 2 other groups had to push through it. It took about half an hour, but well worth it. Then about 11 o'clock, we stopped for a bit of a coffee before getting back in the lifts and doing some more runs. I didn't film too much today because it was too hard to film without a GoPro and I was just enjoying the day. But around about 1 o'clock, we decided to go for a hike up to get some more fresh snow. I mean, it didn't disappoint. We did a few more runs of this before getting back down the mountain to call it a day and get a beer while waiting for the bus. Vending machine beers are absolutely elite. But after another fantastic day of riding, it was time to make it back for another beer and a shower before getting ready for dinner. Tonight, me and the guys in the hostel decided to go get some Korean barbecue and get a good feed into us. For about $25, this was unreal. Cook your own meat and to get a decent feed. If you haven't had Korean barbecue before, I highly recommend. Getting back there for the early night because I'm absolutely knackered. See you tomorrow, but till then. This is day 28 of traveling as far as I can with a budget of $10,000. Today we're starting off with some breakfast, then getting our teeth nice and scrubbed before doing some work on my laptop for the morning. Then after that, made use of a nice quiet day by going to watch some NBA for the morning. Then moving on to some lunch. What's for lunch? Today we're having noodles. These noodles are deceivingly very, very spicy. But today I only put half a minute of spice in there and it works out pretty tasty. Now we're off to go snowboarding for the afternoon. I have absolutely no motivation to go out snowboarding, but the view's gonna be really nice because it's a nice clear day. Also, my Instagram link's in the bio. Go give me a follow if you like and I'll follow you back. Moving on, we're approaching my favorite part of this mountain. Look how goddamn pretty that view is, and the next part's even more prettier. So I got here, sat here for a few minutes to take this view in before my phone died, then getting back to watch some Last Dance. Also, Michael Jordan's a fucking dick to like everyone. Then went for a nice warm shower before going off to get some food for dinner. Now I had some rice, so my idea was to get a few eggs and then put some soy sauce in there with hot sauce, and yeah, came out pretty good. Very, very tasty. Met my friend for a beer before getting back to go to bed. See you tomorrow, but until then. Alright, so when you vlog every day, some days aren't that exciting. And today is just one of those days. So we're starting today with a free breakfast, teeth, and then get on my computer for the morning. Now today was definitely a planning day. I'm planning a bit more on my trip and sort of where I'm going very soon. I also want to thank you all for being very patient with me. I know a lot of you signed up for a backpacking trip, and for the past few weeks, just been me snowboarding around. And I guess it's probably not very exciting for a lot of you, so thank you. But in a few weeks, we'll be off traveling around Japan, and then off to Southeast Asia. But anyway, ended my day with having a beer while watching the snow fall down, then went to the convenience store to get some eggs for dinner. Now today I googled, how long can you survive on eggs and rice? And the answer was forever. Yay. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching, but until then.